crazy. Hey everyone, happy Friday. Happy Friday. If you have not sent a donation, guys, there is no reading that will be given. You do have to send a donation to get on the list, just like everybody else that you see on the list here. Okay. PayPal, Apple Pay only. Chime as well. I don't take anything else. I don't take a super chat. Hey Tanel, how are you? I'm hoping the other mods show up as well tonight, but we shall see. Oh no. Charge. You. Oh, you know I'm crazy for you. All I think is you. Even when my boo, you know I'm crazy for you. Never gonna fight over no pain. I like the stage style, you're helping me to do it. Now that's street style. It isn't easy for you to pick up a little mother. All I think is you. Even when I'm not bold, you know I'm crazy for you. So mad, I do. All I think is you. Even when I'm not bold, you know I'm crazy for you. Now, love you. Now, need you. Really, I love you. I do. And it's more than you. I have to know. It's for sure. It's always through my love. Forevermore. Hitting the gym at 8. Oh, yeah, because I think you usually go in the morning, don't you? Early morning gym really is the best. Imagine I was sitting here by myself. Cause you didn't know me, but if I knew everything I never felt. Now that I'm here for you. Oh, I get to have your life right here. Hey, Mr. Virgo, how are you? Mr. Virgo. Thoughts am I gonna leave out one time? Gear up. Who's gonna come to me before the sun goes up? Yep. All on my mind. Guys, if you're interested in a reading, you have to send a donation to get added to the list. Okay, the more you send, the more info, the more detail. Chime, PayPal, Apple Pay only. Pin comment at the top of the chat is where you will send your donation if you need a reading. I'm feeling all in my element, going things trying. Hell, I went wrong. The pain reflected in the song ain't even half a word. I'm feeling the side. I need you back in my life, baby. I lost the part of me. It's still so hard to believe. We belong together. What's not gonna leave all the times you're right? Who's gonna come to me when the sun goes up? So Taurus ended up who got caught by the cops. Wow. Well, it looks like that's what she wanted, right? She didn't want somebody stable, secure. She wanted the wild thing. Wild thing. Wild thing. She wanted to do the wild thing, so now she got the wild thing results. So that's on her. Cause right now it says that we can't come to the phone, and I know it makes no sense. Cause you walked out the door. It's ridiculous. It's been months for some reason I just can't get over us. And I'm stronger than you. I'm so over being blue, crying over you. So tired of tears. Something with me, you were still here. Laura. Okay, that's good. That's good. Is that the same one that you told me about that still had a thing for her ex? The same Cancer you told me about? There's no more anniversary. Set up with my thoughts of you and your memory. What it used to be. All right, Laura, let me go ahead and put you on a list. Okay, good. So sick of the song, so sad and slow. Only those who send 25 or more get to choose from the specialized decks. If not, you will not be choosing from that, okay? So you'll have to just deal with whatever deck that I choose rather than choosing your own. Again, no super chat. Readings are by donation. The more you send, the more info and detail. Please see pin comment for where to send payment. No super chat. So tired of tears. She was still here. So sad and slow. Why can't I turn on the radio? Hold on. Come on. She better not have went nowhere else. Sick of love song. She probably in the corner right there. She better be. Stella, what are you doing? Huh? What? What? I'm telling you, she's a female. What? She's very vocal. She be irritating me. So you inside? Or you outside? You inside or outside cat? Huh? See, these female cats, the one thing about them, they are super, super, super vocal. Like, I don't know, because I've had a male cat before and they don't be that vocal. You coming inside or not? You in or out? Huh? Make up your mind. You out? Sometimes I'll be letting her go because I have a screened in porch and I'll be letting her just be out there and stuff. But you want to come inside or what? You're showing decisive. All right, well, I'm going to close it since you don't want to be outside, okay? All right, Stella, I'm closing it. These female cats so vocal, like they talk a lot. Talk too daggone much. All right, Stella, let me work. I have to work. She wait till I be working for her to be like all on me. Don't want to take your bow. Oh, wrap your clothes and get gone. All right, go ahead, Laura. What's your question, honey? Talking about, girl, I love you. You're the one. Looks like a big one. Please, what else is on? You're sorry cause you know. Baby, when I know you're only sorry because oh, it's so hot. Now it's time to go. Yeah, I don't know, because I know for a fact I've had male cats when I was younger, and they were never that vocal, like, and clingy. So when people say, "Oh, male," I mean, I'm pretty sure there are male cats that are like that, but I've had enough of them to know that they're not like that. And she's my first female cat ever, and she's super clingy. Like, it's cute, but I'm human. I do get irritated because I'm like, I just spent so much time. I could spend so much time with her and do everything. She could get her belly full and rubbed and loved all, and she will still stare at me with those cute eyes and make me feel bad, like I'm just abandoning her. So I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I was thinking about getting her another cat though. I probably might get her like a male cat or something. She probably need a boyfriend or something. I don't know. I think she need a boyfriend because she's a Cancer. She needs a boyfriend. She need a boyfriend. I don't think I'm enough at this point. Yeah, yeah. But now, nah, she a Cancer. She gotta. That's probably what her problem is. She gotta need like a companion. She needs somebody around at this point because she looked like she need a relationship. I don't know. No, she literally is a Cancer because they gave me her birth certificate and everything. She was born June 26th. I think she's born June 26th. Yeah. Her birthday's coming up. I can't wait. I'm gonna buy her a little clothing, and I'm gonna get do something a little cute for her little birthday. I need to get her a man for her birthday. I'm probably gonna go to the shelter get a boy for her birthday. Down below, just down back. I'm gonna make her like a birthday cake or something. Like cat wise, we'll see. Or get her some new toys and get her a leash and try to see if she likes to be outside or not. I've seen some other people walking their damn cat on like those little harnesses, and the cat like it. So I'm like, I'm gonna try that with her and see if she'll like to go like on walks. I think her. Laura, I'm ready for your question, my love. Just a general, what you see. Okay, about what, my love? I don't just do generals out of the blue, honey. That requires more of a donation for all aspects. I just need to know what area you want to focus on that you need to know about right now. I'm thinking for her birthday, I might as well just get her a boyfriend. She probably gonna hiss at him at first, but eventually I think they'll be fine. I don't know. I do prefer boy cats. I don't know what made me get a female cat this time. I have no idea because I've never had one, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, because I be trying to work and she literally will like do everything to distract me. Oh no, she's fixed. She's fixed, so no babies for her. And I'm definitely gonna get me a neutered male, so none of them are gonna be having no babies. Hey, Eli. See, me and Tanel was talking about you yesterday about your desk potentially being empty. Nah, I'm saying. See, Tanel been showing up every day, and she been doing better. Think about me, think about us, what we gonna be. Yeah, she did. I ain't gonna lie, she did pack some of your stuff up yesterday. She told me that. What we gonna be? Laura, give me a specific area to work with, my love. Okay, you sent 10. I mean, if you talking about all aspects, that's at least a $60 reading for donation wise. Okay. You at least would want to send $60 total. Because I gotta look at your career advice for you, then I gotta look at money, then I gotta look at love and explain that too. So it's a lot of detail that goes with that. So that's at least $60. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Because on my website, love readings are already, at least $30. And then when you add all the extra stuff, my website would be way more. That's at least gonna run you about maybe $80-$90 for all of that on my website. But donation tends to be cheaper. The floor, let's get in comfortable. In this dancery. Hateration, holleration. Let's get it percolated. Your first love. What do you mean your first love, honey? Thank you, well, Jenny. Thank you, honey. In our life. Get your ass on the dance floor. The only thing I remember about my male cats is that they were really hype. Like, I remember they would get into a lot of stuff, but what I really loved about them is that they knew how to entertain themselves. Like, my male cat did not give a fuck. He'll find some shit to play with and get into. But my current cat, she will literally rather sit there and wait for me to play with her, period. Like, she has so much toys, so much stuff to do, and she just doesn't want it. She's so freaking spoiled. So I don't know. I don't know if all female cats are like that, but she's real spoiled and real lazy. Let's get it crunk up on. No problem. You could take your time and think about your question, honey. No problem. Remember, those who send 25 or more do get to pick which deck they want for their reading. We got y'all open, now you're open, so you got to dance for me. All right, thank you for your donation, John, and welcome back. Yeah, I feel hot. I don't know. I think it's. Let me go close that window because it's so humid down south. Oh my god. I don't know how people just be outside enjoying it because it's so damn humid. Shoot, I hate feeling like all sticky and this is humid. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, guys. I need to charge my phone. Sorry, guys. My freaking thing died, as I was saying before. It died. Hopefully, y'all still here. Hopefully, everyone's still with me. Hold on, because now I gotta come up. All right. Is everybody still here? John, are you here? Laura, are you here? All right. Okay, Laura probably still needs to. Moderators, please let everyone know how things work here. To get on the reading, on the list for a reading, you do have to send a donation, okay? Sound like a ball. No super chat payments. Your payment only has to come through PayPal, Chime Pay. That's it. Nothing else, guys, okay? I don't take any other forms of payment. John, if you're here, go ahead with your question. You want this one? Okay, got you. All right, go ahead with your question, honey. I look at her and it makes me proud. There's something about her, something new, so sexy about. And the bills are paid on time. Remember, the more you send, the more questions and the more detail. I can only give you as much detail as your donation allows me. Don't expect to ask a bunch of questions or have a whole lot of detail if your donation is not sufficient enough. You will be asked to send more of a donation, guys, okay? Today I was in the middle of a business call when I entered for this. I saw her, I mean, I saw her and couldn't say hello. You couldn't say hello? Why couldn't you say hello? Oh, you was on a business call, okay. And let her know I wasn't. Okay, first of all, John, do you have this woman's number? Are you guys in actual contact, or is this someone you just like? Okay, Emily, your answer will be yes or no. Very, very brief. Okay. That's why I love her. Oh, okay. So is this the same Cancer? How did you know like her chart and stuff? If y'all haven't really talked, like. Oh. You have a feeling. Well, you better get the facts. You better get the facts. You might not even be a Cancer. All right, let's see. Well, there's other signs that can give you Cancer vibe too. Libras can give you that too. Um, Pisces can give you that Cancer vibe as well. So, but yeah, Leo vibe is actually very hard. Like it's actually very noticeable. So if you feel like she got Leo on her, then yeah, definitely. But there are a few signs that can kind of like emulate that Cancerish vibe. Sometimes Cancer can. I'm sorry, Taurus can too. So. Okay, well, next time you should just ask what her sign is. That would be, that way you know. So you want to know how she feels about you, or like if she feels chemistry? Nah, not all Taurus are stubborn. It really just depends on your overall chart. Your sun sign doesn't really mean much. Because I knew a Taurus man who had a Pisces moon who was overly going. That he was super, super like emotional and far from stubborn. He would do anything I want. I could get him to drink my bath water. Ain't nothing stubborn about him, honey. That freak would do anything. Why is she shy with you? Okay, first of all, let's just see, let's confirm her interest. And Laura, I'm still waiting on you whenever you're ready with your question. Is Vanessa like interested in John? What's Vanessa's true level of interest in John? Virgo. Vanessa's true interest in John, Virgo. Is she interested? And I got my foot to the and I ain't going nowhere. It took a lot to get me here. Hold on. Hell no, that ain't me. All right, what are Vanessa's true feelings for John? Sorry, I was reading a text. What are Vanessa's true feelings for John? Vanessa's true feelings for John. Vanessa. Oh Lord. Okay, so she does seem to recognize that there is some kind of, energy that exists between you two. It's not saying it's necessarily emotional or romantic, okay? But Eight of Wands is more, that chemistry, that momentum. So I do think she feels that or recognizes that, okay? She might be attracted to you, okay, with this Eight of Wands. I boldly walked up. Oh, no problem. Okay, well, she definitely recognizes the banter there. What are Vanessa's true feelings towards John? We have the moon. And that's just true feelings towards John. Oh Lord, why do I feel so daggone hot? Um Yeah, she definitely is attracted to you. She does feel some type of interest in you for sure. Okay, so yes, we are confirming that she is interested. But she's also like trying to figure things out. I don't know if she's like, is he just flirty or is he like actually interested? Is he just being like nice or something? Or she just feels a little confused, but yeah. Did you have another question? Well, shit, if he lonely, he's gonna have to be lonely. Shit. That song's so annoying. Let me change that because I don't give a damn. If you lonely, you put yourself in that position. Uh. No, you should not. You should wait till I call on you guys. Don't post anything until I call on you. Well, I don't do words, my love. I only pull tarot cards, so you will have to ask me a question. Yes, man, in the station. You're delusional. You're losing your mind. I can't tell you what she's thinking, my love. I don't read minds. All I do is just read energy. She could have been thinking anything. She could have been thinking about what she wants to eat for dinner. I don't know. But I can only tell you like what her feelings are, energy is, intentions, stuff like that. What are her intentions? Okay, so let's see. What are Vanessa's intentions with John for the rest of June? Vanessa's intentions with John for the rest of June. Vanessa's intentions with John for the rest of June. I feel like I want to come out, but it didn't. Vanessa's intentions with John for the rest of June. I'll see you in the club. I wanna get with you. Vanessa's intentions with John for the rest of June. So I feel like I can see her. I don't know, because I feel like I could see her having these like caring energies and feelings towards you. Um, but I don't know why she's kind of drawing a line or drawing a boundary. Now it could be literally or it could be energetically from now to the end of June. So it's like I hope she's not in a relationship or something because sometimes the Queen of Pentacles can be a spoken for woman energy. So I hope she's not involved, which that would explain why she could have that Seven of Wands boundary there. She could make something known to you. The sun is here in justice, okay? So she could tell you something. She might tell you, hey, I'm in a relationship, or this is my situation. She could tell you more about it. Let me clarify this Seven of Wands. What's this boundary that Vanessa is kind of putting up with John from now to the end of June? What is this Seven of Wands? Wow. Okay, because I feel like you might try to ask her out on a date. Do you think you're gonna try to ask her on a date or something? Yeah, I feel like you might try to like court her or ask her out, and I don't know. I feel like she might push back on that because I think that she might have somebody. You got a lot of threes here. Seven of Cups. You might, and the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands. Too many threes. As a reader, that screams third party. So she could live with someone, be in a relationship, be married. I don't know. Um, but I feel like you asking, she could say, oh, politely say, no, I'm, in a relationship where I do have somebody or something, because people could find other people attractive, even if you're in a relationship, your eyes don't automatically stop working. You could be attracted to people, and some people could lightly flirt. I don't know. That's what they believe in. That's on them, and still, be in a whole relationship. So, what's this Queen of Pentacles for? Uh, that's it. This is Queen of Pentacles. The Tower. Oh shoot. Yeah, she's in a situation. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We got this King of Wands that's around her. She's in a situation. Okay. So Eight of Swords is like she can't do nothing about it. Okay. Yeah, so you may be hitting on either a married woman or just a taken woman. What did you say? What did you Okay, so this is the last question, John, honey. If you have more questions, my love, you will need to send more. Is John is Vanessa gonna want to? Well, let me ask advice. Advice for John when it comes to Vanessa. How should he? Oh my God, this just jumped out of my hand. I don't know if she's gonna be direct with you about it. Hopefully she does. Which I feel like she could be genuine. I don't think she's gonna try to sneak around about it. But the moon and the lovers jumped out as advice. So this is a relationship. The moon is something that's hidden. She's in a relationship. I'm telling you right now. Pretty is telling you this with 100% certainty. She's in a situation. And I dance for once and so on. Mr. DJ, son on the replay. And I dance for once and some more. So she could maybe friend zone you or try to just keep things light with you. Okay. What I would warn against is trying to force her or like coming on too strong and keep trying to offer her something. Okay. If she's in a relationship, she's in a relationship. So it's something she would have to want to do. If she want to leave her relationship or have an affair, that's on her. But I don't think you should push or try to like overdo it with her. Okay. Because Seven of Wands is her wanting you to kind of respect her boundaries and back off when it comes to like too much of like a strong like pursuing energy. Okay. Should turn the music up. Ah, that's what I'm getting right now. I mean, so should John walk away from Vanessa? Is that what is his highest path, to walk away from Vanessa? Well, I would say any man who's falling for a woman's body or booty, you already losing for sure, because you're gonna get played every single time if that's what you're looking at, and that's what brings you in. Okay, so for sure. Um, but yeah, Nine of Swords. I don't know, because I feel like this woman, she might live with the person, so it's not her just being in a relationship. I feel like she may live with this person. Four of Wands sometimes can talk about being engaged or being married as well. So, yeah, and I feel like you and her have chemistry, and you'll feel that. And I don't. That doesn't mean she won't feel it, but she's not single. Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. She's not single. She's not by herself. Okay. Yeah, you know. I don't know if she'll choose to try to hook up with you. I don't know, but I don't see this turning into something serious right now, because I know that's what you want. The most this could ever be, if she does choose to step outside her relationship, that's on her, is something casual, okay? Like some kind of encounter, hookup. But other than that, she's gonna go back to her relationship and deal with that, okay? That's what it feels like. All right, Laura, it's your turn, my love. Yeah, them cards will tell you the truth for sure. That's actually the last thing I was expecting to see about that, who you asked me about. But the way those especially that Queen of Pentacles came out, I'm like, okay, I know her all too well. That Queen of Pentacles usually means someone might be taken. Okay. Just because she's in a relationship doesn't mean she's a karmic. Okay. Karmic is much deeper than that. It doesn't mean that she's a karmic. All right, Laura, what was your question, my love? I'm still taking donations. Welcome back, Tatiana. Hey, must be the money. Laura, let me see. How to handle the male side of my life currently. You sent more of a donation. Let me check. Laura, what's the first three digits of your phone number? So I can confirm the first three. Hello, no, no. Okay, so you chose. Okay, 502. Let me double check y'all. Laura, where did you send to, my love? Because I haven't. I don't think I got your donation. Let me see. Are you cozy? Because I see your email. All right, so Emily will be after Laura, and then I got Nuno, and I got Tatiana. Guys, I have a child-free weekend this weekend. My daughter's not even here. She's with her friend um, for the weekend. She's at her friend's house. So this is a mama gonna relax weekend. All right, so I might not be live this weekend. I might not be live till Monday, but Mondays be slow, so maybe Tuesday. I don't know. So this is the perfect time to get your reading because you may not see me for at least 3 days. Okay, on here. When I get off of here, I'll probably record some bonus readings for my YouTube channel, and those will drop tomorrow. But I'm not gonna be actually live this weekend. Negative thoughts, cause I'm winning. These cookies. Look, I haven't been child free since the last time she went to her friend's house, which was like, I think was her friend's birthday. Her friend's a Libra, so last year. I'm so happy. I could just chill, no loudness. I miss my daughter, but every mom definitely needs her break. And I might try to go pamper myself, go do something for myself this weekend. Probably go get me a massage because I can't do that when she's here. Go get me a nice hour massage, Swedish massage. What is the male Sag name, please, Laura? I appreciate life. Marcus. See, the Marcuses never be any good. What is Mr. Marcus doing, Laura? Because I don't trust any guy named Marcus. They always end up doing and being some type of joke. Okay. But let's hope Mr. Marcus is different, honey. Look, what is he doing to my Laura? Everything? Oh, Lord. Okay. Do you mind if I call him this freak or, you know, because if he's doing something wrong, he's a freak. Okay. For sure. No, no matter what. My bestest friend ever is a Sag, and we've been friends since I was a damn child, and we just be cracking up laughing. Like, I don't think there's anything I say that she doesn't laugh about. You about to? Aqua about to ask about a Marcus too? Oh my god, I knew it. You're not too late, John Doe. I'm trying to see if my boo won't be working. That way he can come and play these with me. I just got these Drunk Desires couples drinking game. They look pretty fun. Oh, I know I'm not gonna be drunk at all because I'm gonna do it all. Pretty gonna do it all. I don't need a damn drink. Shit. Pretty is overly going for him. Overly going. All right. Okay, I'm gonna help you guys. I got y'all. Don't worry. I got y'all. All right. Let's see what Marcus is doing to Laura. What is this freak Marcus doing to Laura, the Sagittarius Marcus? What does Laura need to know about this freak Marcus, this connection? Oh, Lord. Well, here it is. What is your sign? Freak behavior. Oh, God. So what you need to know is this. Page of Wands and the Seven of Cups. My love, do you want me to give it to you straight, or you want me to kind of like be a little sensitive about it? Tadell said, "Not you." I'm not really. I'm one DM away. Give you the real deal. All right. This freak, he's treating you like an option, my love. Okay. How's his communication? What's the dynamic? Is it like a situationship? Are y'all hooking up? Is he your partner? Because I see a lot of trickery from him and him treating you like some kind of damn option. That's basically what the hell he's doing. Where did you meet? Did you meet online, dating app? What's going on? Because Laura needs to know about the connection with this freak Marcus Sagittarius. It's horrible, my love, and I'm gonna keep it real. It's horrible because he has options. Yeah, he's exploring all the different probably I don't know all the different twats out there. Okay. Oh man. See that you see that? Don't ask Aquarius for honesty because I would say some shit. Um Girl, I think he's exploring different twats, my love. I'm sorry. He's very interested in a lot of options. He got other women, other people surrounding him. That's why he's back and forth, okay? And basically what he's doing is he's seeing you as one of them. He probably has a whole roster, and whenever he's feeling some kind of, okay, well, let's say Katie didn't pick up, well, let me go ahead and call Laura. Okay, let me go ahead and ring up Laura and try to charm and get my way with her real quick. That's what he's doing. Magician, very slick, very charming individual. All right. And he comes in, he gives you just enough to keep you around. He breadcrumbs you. he gives you enough to keep you around in his rotation. Okay. The Emperor is his control issues. He wants whatever he wants when he wants it. So I don't know if he's outright like a little controlling with you in a way, but it could also be subtle control. All right. Like energetically, he wants you on his time when he wants you. Okay. Other than that, he has no use for you. That's just the truth. Very selfish. Me. When I want what I want, you better pick up the phone. And when I don't want to talk. I want you on my terms, not your terms. Your feelings don't matter. Okay. But when I go outside, I don't hear exactly. So, Emperor, I don't know if he got a little Aries in him, but a little controlling right here. Okay. Wanting his way. Clarify this Seven of Cups because I know it's Marcus Frank. What's the Seven of Cups? Oh, Jesus. Girl, this freak is leading not only you on, but he's leading other women on too. Okay. He's keeping it very hidden. He's real slick. See, that's the thing. He's real slick with it. He's keeping all of y'all hidden. And he's leading all y'all on. He's telling y'all all the same shit. He just has a rotation. That's all. Okay. But look at what it is at the end of the day. Control. He wants control over you. But he don't want to be controlled, which is interesting. Okay. What a freak. What a rat. What a roach. All right. Moving on. Emily, you are here, my love. type your question, honey. Nuno next, and then Tatiana. Do I have any other donation? No, not right now. You're welcome. Make sure you come back into the line, my love, and get more answers. I don't know. Hopefully, I could save people from, one freak at a time. I do my best to try to do my part in the world and get back to society. Right here. It's Marcus, Miss Emily. It's Marcus, Miss Emily. What is his sign? Well, it's both of y'all sign. Does he miss you? No, he doesn't miss you, my love. I'm sorry. He does not miss you. Did y'all get into any kind of fights or anything? Right now, he doesn't miss you, okay? Everything is based on the current energy. Right now, no. If anything, I feel like he misses the sex or something. Like he definitely wants to fuck, that's for sure. But he's not missing you in a romantic, emotional way. Come back, baby, please, cause who else am I gonna lean on when times get rough? Did you cut him off or what happened? Did you set boundaries? No, he's just seeing you as a sexual opportunity, my love. I gotta keep it real with you, okay? He just want the goodies. His emotions don't seem attached to you. We belong together. Damn, why they keep playing the same bullshit? My goodness, let me change this. God damn. Damn it, man. Like, literally, they keep playing the same song. Crazy. Yeah, it's best to be good off him, baby, because, yeah. That man don't care other than some sex, okay? Nuno, you are next. What's your Nuno saying? All right, Nuno does get to pick which deck he would like. Who can beat it up? When we up, when we up, when we. Have y'all talked since the argument? Hello, everyone. Hello, D. Moore. Old Time Tarot. That's what it's called. Old Time Tarot. One of my favorite decks. Very different. Claudia's current intentions with Nuno. Claudia's current intentions with Nuno. Oh, that jumped out. The moon. Okay. The moon literally jumped out and almost hit me in the lip. That's why I was asking what was the argument about, because it could help me understand why these cards are coming out. But that's up to you if you don't want the extra detail. I mean, if you don't feel comfortable sharing it, it's fine. I mean, who violated? Who did what wrong? Is there like a trust issue here or something? Two cups. Two of cups at the bottom of the deck, though. When we, but I need me a little boy toy to come through the night, honey. I need to get me a little boy toy for the night. I'm be on that tequila. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna act like one of these guys out here. I'm be like, what you doing? What you doing? What you on? Like, what you getting into tonight? And me a little boy toy. About how much for a real question reading? I mean, the questions are real here, my love. They are real, huh? I mean, you could still send if you would like another reading. Okay. To the laughing shit. I'm dead serious. Mama need a little loving tonight. Need me a freak to hold me tight tonight. Love me tight. Hold me. Love me right and hold me tight. And whisper in my ear. Trying to see what brave young man is going to want to come through. It's not bad, but like I said, just depends on the context. I think she still feels connected to you, but I mean, feels like something has changed in the dynamic or changed in her feelings ever since that argument, though. But that's for sure. Not in like a bad way, okay? But I mean, I feel like she still wants this with you. She does, okay? She still looks like she wants something serious with you, although she may be struggling a little bit after that argument. I don't know if it's like any kind of insecurities or whether for you or for her, but because I do feel like she's kind of in her head. um, but for the most part, I mean, because Until It Comes at the bottom of the deck, it's a good sign that she's still emotionally like into you and still emotionally attached. Okay, so I don't. It's not like a bad thing where she's like, "Oh fuck this, I'm gone." Okay, it's not. I will say there's a strong emphasis on her wanting to either prove loyalty, prove like show through consistent actions that she can be trusted or something, or her wanting you to do that so she could feel more secure or something. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and keep reading your mind about the situation. Okay, there's nothing else I can tell you other than I do think that things are still good between y'all. But there is probably some shit that y'all still might need to discuss underneath all of this, okay? To take away the anxiety and the fears and all this extra stuff. So, but no, not a terrible reading at all. Okay, well, I don't know who did what, or so, like I said, you're gonna have to just switch it around. If you did something that messed with her trust or got her feeling suspicious of you, she wants you to prove more, like show her with your actions that you can be trusted. If she did some shit that you don't really, whatever, it doesn't have to be involving other people. You can break trust in many ways. I don't know if overthinking got the best of her or you in the situation, and then boom, the argument happened. I don't know. I can only go based off of what you tell me and what I'm seeing here. So hold on, y'all. Did my sound go out? All right. Emily, you sent for another question. If you have not sent money to be added to the list, you will not be getting an answer. Okay. Everyone who's on this list is because they sent money for a reading donation. Chime, PayPal, Apple Pay only. I don't accept anything else. No super chat, nothing, my loves. You know, hopefully you're still here. I'm gonna pull a few of these for you. And ooh, Juno's connection with Vanessa. No, Vanessa. Where the fuck I got Vanessa from? Oh, never mind. That was John who came in and asked me earlier about Vanessa. Nuno's connection with Claudia. What does Nuno need to know about his connection with Claudia? I haven't heard the name Claudia in a little minute. All right. Love lessons. Don't let a history of failed relationships get you down. Gather the lessons and ditch the baggage. So, in some way, shape, or form, one of you or both of you may be letting your prior relationships or whatever you experienced in the past kind of bleed into the situation now. Okay? Comfortability. This is the kind of connection that doesn't require performing. You can be messy, quiet, soft, or strong and still feel accepted. Okay. Afraid to love, it's natural to guard your heart, but remember every leap of faith is a chance for a beautiful landing. So I don't know who needed to hear that, whether you or her or the both of y'all to know, but yeah, that's what it's saying. Don't let that Estella freak, fuck up future connections for you, okay? Because from what you told me, hell, I mean, Claudia's been pretty consistent with you, and Tatiana, you are next. Go ahead with your question, honey. I'm gonna hit up that cancer nut, honey. I gotta, first of all, I got a flavor. I got a taste for the cancer tonight. I want some crab tonight. I want some crab. I don't even want the eddies tonight. I want the crab for tonight. I want to butter the crab up, get it some get some lemon, steam it, crack it open, Put some lemon on it. Maybe make a little marinade or sauce on the side, and have me some crab for too much. I like those cards. Okay. Yeah, I like those cards too. I just want to see. Cards tell me about what's coming towards me. What's your sign again, honey? Are you Aries? Who you Aquarius? Oh, Lord. I don't even know what the hell to do with myself. I'm like, damn, I could have went to like a bar or club tonight or something. Maybe some sing out for the night. It's coming towards Tatiana and Tatiana W. Oh shoot! Well, damn, I didn't even get a chance to. Girl, I didn't even get a chance to finish the question. Queen and the King of Wands is coming out. Could be dealing with a Leo or any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's coming to Tatiana in love? Tatiana W. Oh shit. Girl, why all your cards keep falling out? This fell on the ground too. You got a few of them that fell on the ground. What's your sign, Tatiana? What's your sign? Because I'm trying to figure out, are you and this person both fire signs? Because I'm seeing two fire signs energy. You're a Gemini. Okay, are you dealing with a fire sign? Was the person in the past a fire sign? Because I feel like there is somebody here who wants you. I don't know what the waiting is about though. There's something about waiting here. So hopefully you can make it make sense for me. Someone's waiting, expecting. I don't know. Waiting, expecting for what? This could be waiting on communication, hoping for the next level. Maybe there's long distance. Maybe there's a third party situation. I mean, a lot of things. I'm actually 100% single, not talking or dating anyone. Yeah, that's fine, but this is still somebody that you know, okay? It doesn't matter about lately. I'm just saying in general, have you had a history of dealing with a fire sign? Is there a fire sign that you could say you've dealt with anywhere within the last year? Because even though we may not be talking to people, people could still have us in their energy if they still desire you in some way, shape, or form. So I feel like someone still has you in their energy. They still have you on their radar. They still want you. Okay, whether y'all talking or not. All night long. I don't know if this person I don't know if they hope that you would reach out to them or come back to them because there's a waiting involved here. There's anticipation. Someone's moving towards you slowly but surely. But I feel like this could be someone who kind of expects you to reach out, okay? Whether you know them or not, or you think you know them or not, somebody has you in their energy, honey. All right? Eight of Wands. It doesn't even have to be someone that you were seriously involved with at all. It could have been a situationship, somebody you were just entangled with at some point, somebody that you maybe had some kind of flirting with online, social media, anything like that. I'm strongly getting the fire sign, but we do have Taurus, Scorpio. Scorpio is strong too. We got 2 Scorpio cards, Taurus, and we got Virgo here. This would belong to Gemini. So you're saying none of those signs ring a bell for you. Because I'm pretty sure I remember last time, at some point I read for you. I do feel like you've asked me about a fire sign before. Okay, I do feel like you have. I have a really good memory. Hey, China, how are you? Verify this King of Wands. Tell me more about this King of Wands from Tatiana. And of course, I'm saying fire sign because that's the strongest. But like I said, this person could have fire in their chart. Even they could have Scorpio in their chart, Taurus. Okay, I do have that energy here. Somebody's watching you online or something like that. Somebody got their eye on you, whether you know that right now or not. Okay. This could be someone that you've spoken to online before. So it could be somebody that you've talked to briefly, even in person before. Okay. Like, say for instance, if you tend to go somewhere, like, let's say I go to the gym, right? And I go to the gym often, and there's a guy there who I find attractive, but neither of us has made a move. Okay, but we look at each other, make eye contact, we go about our day. That's another example of who this person could be. But I do think that you've came across them before, okay, or you know them in some way. So, like I said, I'm not gonna keep explaining it, but that's what I see is coming towards you in love. Somebody wants to make a move on you here. They're taking a little bit of time, but they're gonna make a move. Okay. Now, what I do want to know is once they make a move, like what is their goal here with you? Because I feel like someone's attracted to you and they got their eye on you, but it doesn't have to mean that you know who this is right now. Okay, that you're aware of it yet. What time is it? Because I'm about to close soon. All right, it's 8:57. I'm open to take maybe like 2 more donations. Okay, and then I will be closed. I'm trying to do at least 8 or 9 people. So I'm not necessarily in a rush because my daughter's not here. She's with her friend for the weekend. Um, so I probably could stay on here to maybe 9:15, 9:20 Eastern Standard Time. What is this person wanting with Tatiana that's in her energy, wanting to come towards her? Like, what does this person want? Clarify this King of Wands. And Gemini's reading literally came out with the King of Wands. So that's how I know that you know this person in some way, shape, or form, but you'll figure it out soon. Okay. King of Wands. This is King of Wands want with Tatiana in her energy. What does this King of Wands want with Tatiana W? Leo energy again. I mean, so it would seem like something about this person has changed. Could even be their mindset, their something like that, their intentions. So even if in the past they were playing around, they could kind of because it feels like something has shifted. Wheel of Fortune is here with this person. They might come at you more like intentional this time around. Okay, whoever this person is, maybe they want another chance with you. But yeah, anyway, moving on to Emily. What is your question, my love? Let me see if I got any more donations. No more donations. Okay, so yeah, Emily, you are up. Okay, Tony, what did you cook, honey? And why I wasn't invited for dinner? Why was not invited for the dinner? And you know my saying is, like, you call me whatever you want to, but just don't call me late for dinner. Don't call me late. Fifteen, 20 minutes left on readings before I close up for the night. Emily, are you here, darling? Are you here? Are you here? Where you posted at, my love, you only supposed to post when I call on you because it's gonna disappear. You're only supposed to post your question when I call on you. Because I don't see it now. You posted it because it's not showing up. Sometimes YouTube will filter what you're saying. If I don't know, if anything you put in there was a little inappropriate, I don't know. It could not cause you like not to be able to post it. So these Apple Watches die so daggone quick. I need to get me a new one. That's probably what it is. This one's a little old. Oh, damn. Yeah, it was one of them. Do my mods see that question? Was it held or something? I wonder if y'all see it because it don't show me on my end, but it will show the mods the question. Let's see. Yeah, I still don't see it. I'm listen to one of my songs. I don't know who the hell is DJing tonight. We did not do that ever again. My eyes never seen beautiful like this. Someone so beautiful, so much joy, so much light. You're the first time this day. So feeling you look so me. How does Anthony want to be when he sleeps with me? Yeah, I got it, girl. What's Anthony's sign, my love? Mm. Guys, the reason why I ask for signs because it tells me a lot. Because it helps me make the connection to their behavior and, the cards, okay? For example, if you ask about a Cancer, okay, depending on your question, it'll help me connect like why he might be thinking the way he's thinking, why he's doing what he's doing. So it helps to get more information. That's all. I can tell the Pisces. Okay. Oh, one of those. All right, let's see. Once Emily, okay, so what is Anthony's true intentions with Emily? That'll tell you everything you need to know. Anthony's true intentions with Emily. Anthony's true intentions with Emily. Mm. So when it comes to Anthony, yeah, he want to fuck, girl. I'm just gonna keep it real. He wants to fuck, but I don't feel intuitively that's all he wants, though. Because I feel like he's gonna be in deep thought after y'all do it, and he's gonna be thinking a lot about like monogamy or stepping up in a way. Okay, now remember I said thinking. I didn't say actually doing it. All right. Because his archetype is showing up as the emperor. We could show up as anything. Doesn't matter what our sign is. Emperor is typically Aries, and the emperor typically he is looking for something serious. He don't play around. But he has requirements. And that's the thing about the emperor. He's very selective. So I feel like it's gonna go however it goes is gonna be dependent on what he's observing from you as well. So even though he's a Pisces, I feel like he comes off he's more masculine. He's not really that Piscean like, okay. He could have Aries in his chart somewhere. But I feel like he's still very dominant, very masculine type of Pisces. And this Knight of Pentacles adds more of a seriousness, even if initially it's physical with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles slows it down. So I feel like, he's going to be observing you. Keep that in mind. He will. I feel like he's trying to see if you meet his criteria. And I know it sounds crazy, but some men, especially more alpha men, they are like that. They have some requirements in order to commit to you. The emperor is not a man who is, first of all, that damn emotional. So I feel like he may be seeing how you handle emotions, how you handle feelings. Are you all over the place? Like, is the sex going to trigger you to be like too clingy? He's going to be, girl, I'm telling you, that man going to be adding it all up. Because the justice card is really observant. Okay. So I feel like he is open. Justice is Libra energy. So it's like he's open to more, but not so quickly. He's going to be observing you a lot and seeing how you may fit in with his life, and if you're the type of woman that could like be beside him. That's just the truth, because Emperor is the archetype of the father, that he is actually the divine masculine, okay, and Empress is divine feminine. So if a man's showing up as divine masculine, he's more likely to want an Empress level woman with him. Okay. So he can't be with just anybody. So he's really masculine. So he does need a woman who may be more submissive, maybe more willing to let him lead. Okay. So these are the things that I feel like is important to him. He doesn't want to be like, and I'm not saying that you're not or what you are. I don't know you, and I don't know how long y'all know each other, but he's going to be taking that into consideration in deciding if he's going to move forward with you in a serious way. Okay. So it doesn't mean that you have to be like walking on eggshells, but he's really trying to see if you're compatible with his energy. The other kings can deal with certain things, but the emperor, I'm telling you, it's his energy. He's very masculine. He's very alpha. And women that are too like overly independent, he probably doesn't want. The emperor doesn't want that. A woman who, like won't let him kind of like steer things the way he want to steer things, and you want to kind of like control stuff, he's not going to like that. Okay. He wants to be with his equally yoked partner, and he wants there to be good balance, especially with that justice energy. Okay. So I gave you that deep explanation to let you know that While initially he may not be thinking, oh yeah, I want a serious relationship, but I feel like slowly but surely he may consider it. Okay, he may consider it with you, but it all depends on how things go between y'all. Okay. So would you say that you're more um what would you say your energy is like? Do you resonate with being like more submissive and willing to let a man basically be a man with you? Okay. Because that's what the emperor wants at the end of the day. Not necessarily someone he could do whatever he want with, but he want to be with his equally yoked partner. Simple as that. The yin and the yang. Okay, so you being very independent is not necessarily just like a terrible thing for him. Hi, baby. You back to annoy me? But it's if that's your like overall energy, it could be okay. But if you're able to have balance with him, I think it should be all right. Okay, for sure. Oh, he be saying that too, the yin and the yang. I told y'all I don't be giving no fake readings. Okay, I know what I'm talking about here. It may not make sense to you at first, but you're gonna eventually realize what I'm trying to say. Yeah, he want to make sure that y'all really compatible in that way. So the yang is the masculine, the yin is the feminine. Because there's men out there who's not really the emperor archetype and don't mind being with an overly independent woman. They don't mind if you're not that submissive. But I don't think he's that type of guy though. Okay. There's different men out there and they have different needs. It's just the truth. But I think he's open to something serious. So I wouldn't just write him off just yet, okay? Love to you. I belong. I belong to you, baby. And every time I think about your love, it drives me crazy. Yeah, I feel like he might be very traditional in his beliefs as well. The emperor does hold traditional belief systems. So if you're not down for traditional gender roles or traditional beliefs and how to go about a relationship, I don't think he's gonna be your guy. Okay. You gotta be down for the traditional stuff when it comes to a man who embodies the emperor archetype. Okay. Like he gonna expect you to cook and clean and do what you're supposed to do as a woman. And I know some women, oh, why do I gotta cook and clean it? Look, our grandmothers, great grandmothers, mothers grew up doing it. Okay, that is that. I mean, I know people get in their feelings, and you can do what you want, but traditionally, that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. That's just the truth. Okay, you know, before time, men were the hunters and the gatherers, and women were the homemakers, the cave maker, whatever the hell you want to call it. That's just the truth. People get upset about facts. That's the facts. All right. Now, if you choose to want to be in a man's place and do take a masculine role, that's on you. But don't expect to be with a man who's very masculine because he's not going to want to be with a masculine ass woman. That's just the truth. You could be with probably a guy who won't mind you taking the lead. You know what I'm saying? And let you just do what you want. But there are more traditional minded men out there. Okay, I'm down for the traditional. Yeah, if you send, I'm still available, Laura. My parents been together my whole life. I'm already a wife at her. Absolutely amazing. That's good. And that's the thing. That's what the emperor wants. So if you have that already um, ingrained in who you are, then that would work with him. Okay. Because there are women out here who don't believe in that. They don't. Oh, why do I need to cook for a man? Or why do I need to, stay in a woman's role? And they don't. That's okay. I want to go to work and be the primary breadwinner. And it's women out there who think like that. And they ain't necessarily wrong. It's just different strokes for different folks. That's all. Let me make a love all night. Hello, baby. Oh my God, you're so cute though. We're gonna get you a boyfriend though, okay? You need a boyfriend, fella. And see you cuddle up with him and stuff. Oh Lord. That's an interesting reading though, Emily, because I don't think I've ever seen that interpretation when it came to a guy if he's gonna want more or not. Typically, spirit will make it very obvious that it's either yes or no. But with him, I feel like it's saying it can go either way. That's the truth. It just depends on what he observes and if he feels y'all really mesh with each other. Sweet love in the backseat, windows tinted, is getting me all over the glass. I don't know how long I can let you moaning crazy. Keep on calling me. Okay. I don't think he just wants the goodies. Like I said, I don't know if you're misunderstanding what I said. I don't think he. Hey, Danielle, how are you? Just wants the goodies, but I think it's like I said, it's just gonna depend on the energy, the balance between y'all. If he sees you as a woman who's willing to let him lead, okay, and you have the same beliefs that he does, okay, when it comes to relationships and stuff, he's likely to take that path with you. If not, then he's gonna just put you in a category of someone he's just gonna fuck and leave alone. Very simple. Okay. Most men do that anyway. They meet a woman and they automatically put you in a category if I'm taking her seriously or not. That's just the truth, okay? Well, put it like this. What I will tell you is with the person that you're meant to be with, it won't matter if you fuck him today, the same day you meet him, or if you fuck him in 6 months. It will not matter. Okay? That's the truth. The one meant for you, it don't matter when you give it up. It's people that had a one night stand and get married 3 months later and stay together for years. Okay? There is no book on how things need to develop, how things need to be. All right? But just understand that at the end of the day, don't use your vagina as leverage for a relationship because that doesn't go well for women. It doesn't. Well, if you don't want a relationship, I'm not having sex with you, okay? The logic in that makes no sense. Well, we did do it and I didn't feel some type of way, like I didn't feel like that's all. Okay, good. That's a good sign because your spirit is recognizing that's probably not all he wants. All right. I believe you'll be able to feel whether or not um, a man wants more or not. I don't think it's rocket science. You can energetically, you can just tell. Once you're tapped in enough, you can tell. Okay, and you sound like somebody who's pretty tapped in. All right. So when women try to use the box as leverage, well, if you don't want a relationship with me, I'm not fucking you. I'm not going to do this. We not doing this. All that tells a man in their brain is that when we do get a relationship, she's going to try to control me with sex. Well, if I don't do things her way, I don't do this, I don't get no sex. Okay, that's basically how they interpret it. Women, they think saying that gives them power, but it actually makes you look to that man in his male brain that you're going to be controlling and you're going to come with problems. That's just the truth. Okay. Men are very simple. Women are tend to be more complex with things. So, like I said, I wouldn't use sex as a measure of whether he's serious or not because a man can fuck you today and not be serious, but he could fuck you today and still be serious. It does not matter. Okay, it doesn't matter at all. The sex part doesn't matter. And especially if you already fucked him, girl, I'm telling you this right now. It's no point of taking it away now. You already did it. If you was gonna withhold it, you should have withhold it, period. But you already did it. So if you choose to just not have sex with him now, for whatever reason, he's gonna just think you're playing games. Like, why did you let me have sex with you before? Now I can't. That doesn't make sense. Okay. So I personally would handle it like, now that you know the cards are not saying that he's just some freaky player and that's all he wants. Just I would just keep an open mind with it. That's all I would do until he tells you differently. All right. Just keep an open mind with it. It's okay to have your boundaries. It's all right. But just understand that, if he's serious about you, if he's really meant for you, whether you have sex or not, or you continue to have sex or not, it will still happen. Okay. Ooh, yeah. All right, Laura, go ahead with your question. Laura, maybe the last one for tonight. Because mommy about to go chill. No kid tonight. Y'all about to go chill. About to go have your drink and relax, honey. You don't move too fast, don't make me rush. Baby, that's Laura, what's your question, my love? All right, yeah. So readings are now closed, guys. The list is closed. You don't run in front of your friends. I love you. I love you for the habit. No, no. Yeah. Give me your time. Laura. Okay. Emily, he sounds better than. Oh yeah. No, I would definitely say that's better than Marcus for sure. Better than your Mark. Yeah. Oh Lord. I didn't get your question. I'm waiting on your question, Laura. What? What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Huh? And there. Laura. Need your question. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live, and I will just answer your question by text. Every time I close my eyes. You keep telling me they Gemini, but I'm not getting a question. The place. All right, Laura, I'm gonna text you, okay? I'll answer your question by text, but I do have to get off here, okay?